Just do it. Brian, is that clear?
Good to see you. How's your turn? You're still doing those emails? Are you still getting them? Yeah.
Good evening. Welcome all of you, so many of you that have come here tonight to watch our swearing-in ceremony. It's always an exciting time for our police department as we get to welcome new faces to join us. We have 3 new officers joining us tonight, as well as watch some of our veteran officers move up through the ranks. So we are very excited to have this ceremony and certainly happy to see you all here, and thank you all for taking the time out of your day to come here tonight to join us. It's a brief ceremony, but one that is such a nice opportunity to highlight the achievements of all of these folks. So I will start by inviting up our 3 newest officer recruits. Come on right up here to the front. You can stand just a little bit. As they stand awkwardly before you, I will tell you about each of them. I'm going to start with Rebecca Mazik, who is in the middle there. Rebecca graduated from the 52nd Recruit Officer class at Springfield Technical Community College. She's a Hatfield native. She is currently assigned to the evening shift in the Field Training and Evaluation Program. Officer Mazik has 2 bachelor's degrees from Westfield State University in Criminal Justice and Economics. She is also currently enrolled in a master's program at Westfield State University in Public Administration. Prior to working for our department, Officer Mazik was employed by Florence Savings Bank and Webster's Fish Hook. So she has was in the same graduating class as these other recruits before you. Next, I'll tell you about Monica Zerwinski. Officer Zerwinski is a graduate also of the 52nd Recruit Officer class. She's a Hadley native. She's currently assigned to the day shift in the Field Training and Evaluation Program. She has a double bachelor's degree in Criminal Justice and Psychology from Our Lady of the Elms College. I was her professor, full disclosure. Prior to working for our department, Officer Zerwinski was employed by Riverview Bar and Grill, Hadley Fire Department, and UMass Dining Services. And finally, at the end, Officer Nicholas Picanto, also a graduate of the 52nd Recruit Officer class. He's a Deerfield native. He's currently assigned to the evening shift in the Field Training and Evaluation Program. He has his bachelor's degree in sociology from UMass. Prior to working for our department, Officer Picanto was employed by the Deerfield Police Department and Bub's Barbecue. So now that you've gotten to meet them, you know a little bit about them. Just so you know, they're in the midst of the field training program now, which is a 14-week program that we have here. It's pretty intense. They're graded every day. Tonight, for those of them that are on duty, they'll be graded at the end of this to see how they did. So it's a very stressful process that they're in. They have completed a 24-week police academy down in Springfield, which involved a combination of academics and physical fitness and marching around in circles and running through snow. I can't remember what month you guys started, but was it January? February. That's cold. Yeah, they were outside. So they've been through quite a trial thus far. We're very pleased to have some local folks aboard. They're doing a great job, and we're looking forward to a future with them. So that being said, we'll ask the mayor to give the oath.
I'm going to stand over here so I don't block any photographs. So if you all please raise your right hand and repeat after me. I state your name.
I, Rebecca Lewinsky,
Do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
to faithfully and impartially discharge
to faithfully and impartially discharge
the duties of police officer
the duties of police officer
in the Northampton Police Department,
in the Northampton Police Department,
in accordance with the rules and policies of the police department,
in accordance with the rules and policies of the police department,
the ordinances of the city of Northampton,
the ordinances of the city of Northampton,
and the Constitution of this Commonwealth,
and the Constitution of this Commonwealth,
to the best of my knowledge and ability.
To the best of my knowledge and ability.
Congratulations.
And we're going to have each of the recruits step up and sign their oath. Monica, if you want to step up first. Once it's here, it's official. That's it. Thank you. Thank you. And I already asked them, they don't want to speak. That'll be graded later, right? Oral presentation. Thank you. And Nick? Excellent job. Welcome aboard. All right, so now we'll move on to the phase where we'll be moving up some of our officers and lieutenants and sergeants who have been here with the police department for quite a long time. They're faces that most of you, hopefully if you're here, recognize. And people who we've worked with for a long time. And this is just such an exciting time to be within our police department. We've had a lot of movement. And along that line, I actually wanted to recognize the former chief of police, who's in the back there, Russell Sinkowitz, as well as our former captain of administration, Joe Conkis. A lot of former folks who have been on the police department are here, as well as support of the fire department. Chief Dwayne Nichols from the fire department is here, as well as just East Hampton folks, a lot of people. And that's one of the great things about working in this community is a lot of support from not only people who have retired and working in different places, but also from surrounding communities. So one of the things I like so much about working here for Northampton PD. That being said, let's have Sergeant Patrick Moody step up to the front. Sergeant Moody is a Worthington native. He began his NPD career in 2008. He successfully completed the field training and evaluation program. After field training, he was assigned to the patrol division and worked the evening shift. As a patrol officer, Sergeant Moody was involved with a No Fires program through the Northwestern District Attorney's Office, which focused on fire education for children. He was also involved with forensic video analysis for the department. In 2011, Sergeant Moody was selected to become a detective. While in the Detective Bureau, Sergeant Moody was involved in video forensics, fire investigations, counterfeit bills, and other general investigations. Sergeant Moody has a bachelor's degree from Westfield State University in criminal justice. And he is being promoted tonight to the rank of acting sergeant.
You'll raise your right hand. I, Patrick D. Moody,
I, Patrick D. Moody,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
to faithfully and impartially discharge
to faithfully and impartially discharge
the duties of acting sergeant
the duties of acting sergeant
in the Northampton Police Department,
in the Northampton Police Department,
in accordance with the rules and policies of the police department,
in accordance with the rules and policies of the Northampton Police Department,
the ordinances of the City of Northampton,
the ordinances of the City of Northampton,
and the Constitution of this Commonwealth,
and the Constitution of this Commonwealth,
to the best of my knowledge and ability.
to the best of my knowledge and ability.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
I also asked Pat, and he has passed on the opportunity to speak with you all tonight. I don't know what's up with you. Appreciate it. David Callahan. Lieutenant David Callahan is a Northampton native. He began his NPD career in 1988 and is currently assigned as the commander of the evening shift. Prior to being promoted to lieutenant, he served as sergeant on all three shifts from 1999 to 2015. During his time as sergeant, he supervised the Crime Scene Services Unit, school lockdown drills, communications and radios, police ID program, cross-match fingerprint system, provision cruiser cameras, along with many other duties. He also speaks on the subject of autism to both citizens and fellow police officers. Lieutenant Callahan has 2 bachelor's degrees from Westfield State University in criminal justice and in business management.
If you'll raise your right hand, please. I, David A. Callahan,
I, David A. Callahan,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
to faithfully and impartially discharge
to faithfully and impartially discharge
the duties of lieutenant
the duties of lieutenant
in the Northampton Police Department
in the Northampton Police Department,
in accordance with the rules and policies of the police department,
in accordance with the rules and policies of the police department,
the ordinances of the city of Northampton,
the ordinances of the city of Northampton,
and the Constitution of this Commonwealth,
and the Constitution of this Commonwealth,
to the best of my knowledge and ability.
to the best of my knowledge and ability.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
John Cartlidge. Captain Cartledge is a Northampton native. He began his NPD career in 1995 and was one of the first officers to attend the formal field training and evaluation program. He is currently assigned as the operations captain. Prior to his promotion, he was a certified field training officer for 7 years, from 2000 to 2007. In 2007, Captain Cartledge was promoted to the rank of sergeant and served on the midnight shift and evening shift during this time. In his time as sergeant, he was also one of the field training and evaluation program supervisors. Beginning in 2007, Captain Cartledge was also assigned as the department's accreditation manager and has successfully managed 2 accreditation reassessments. In 2012, Captain Cartledge was promoted to lieutenant and served on all 3 shifts during this time. He was also assigned as the field training and evaluation coordinator. In addition to this, he was also in charge of the bike patrol unit, special police officers, and fitness awards program. Captain Cartledge has his bachelor's degree from Westfield State University. I also need to acknowledge, as I always do whenever I talk about John, that he was the former chief of the Look Park Police Department. I wanted to point out, I know it is interesting, those of us that worked at Look Park, it was a breeding ground for Northampton administrators apparently. Dave Callahan, the lieutenant who was just promoted before you, was also a Look Park. Andy Trushaw, we've had Rachel Burlingame, lots of folks who have been here with the police department who worked up there, so apparently it's a good training ground, and we learned a lot. Here we are before you now.
I, John D. Cartlidge,
I, John D. Cartlidge,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
to faithfully and impartially discharge
faithfully and impartially discharge
the duties of captain in the Northampton Police Department,
the duties of captain in the Northampton Police Department,
in accordance with the rules and policies of the police department,
in accordance with the rules and policies of the police department,
the ordinances of the city of Northampton,
the ordinances in the city of Northampton,
and the Constitution of this Commonwealth,
and the Constitution of this Commonwealth,
to the best of my knowledge and ability.
to the best of my knowledge and ability.
Congratulations, Captain.
And unlike all the other folks tonight, Captain Cartledge has requested to say a few words.
By force. I just want to thank everybody for coming here tonight. It really means a lot to us and to our department. I'm in my 20th year here, and I've met so many people who I've enjoyed working with over the years and who have really brought me to where I am today. And I thank the mayor and the chief for selecting me for this position. It's a challenging time for policing right now, and we have a great department, and I hope we can move forward with the challenges across the country and the world. So thank you. I couldn't have done this without everyone in this room, and especially my family. So thank you very much.
Thank you very much all for coming. That is the conclusion of our swearing-in ceremony.
Thank you.